Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Femme Spot. Happy Sunday. This is Essence.
And this is Jasmine. Unfortunately, we don't have Victoria here with us today, but we have you guys here today, so let's just get started.
Exactly. So much has happened. We could start with Amandla Stenberg and Rowan Blanchard, who have won an award.
Yes.
Feminist of the Year.
They were named Feminist of the Year by
the Foundation for Women.
Yes.
So that's awesome. They've done a lot this year. I know Amandla, she's been big on social media with Instagram, really reacting to things she said, using her platform in a great way to, speak her truth, speak someone else's opinion. Example for Kylie Jenner, when she was caught by her, basically she was called out by her. She was wearing her braids. I think it was the problem. She felt that racial appropriation shouldn't be ignored, basically. And for years, I've experienced things too, being a African American. A lot of other people of color have also experienced growing up and being ashamed for their hair texture. African hair, or as you would call it, natural hair, which means coarse hair, curly hair. Different, 4C is usually like really coarse. So when you see models or someone who is not African American, African, appropriating a black hair, natural hair, and in a nice fashion, or it's praised, it kind of is not fair.
It's kind of like, you work on a project and you get an F on it, and then the same person turns in your exact idea and they get an A and they're world
just
renowned.
Because they are them.
Yeah. She's done a lot for the feminist community this year through social media. I think that I feel like it all really started with the Hunger Games, just because a lot of people were up in arms originally about how the Rue, who was the character that she played in the Hunger Games, was black, even though it was specified in the book that the district that Rue came from was people of darker color. I found that very interesting, how she uses her platform to stand in solidarity with others. She actually did make a statement on Twitter saying, "Thank you for naming me Feminist of the Year. I'm lucky to have the visibility I have. My deepest hope is to be a megaphone for you. Let's continue demanding spaces for women who are not thin, white, straight, able-bodied, neurotypical, or cisgendered, and cisgendered."
I just love her. She did such a good job in Hunger Games.
Yeah, and she's always fierce. She took Jaden Smith to prom, and he wore a dress. That's Jaden Smith, you know what I mean? But I feel like a lot of people would be up in arms about that. But she's just a cool girl. I would love to be her friend. I actually went to the Brooklyn Museum after she went because I saw it on her Instagram and I was like, wow, that's really cool. And Amandla went, so I have to go. And also Rowan Blanchard, she's on Girl Meets World, and she actually wrote a very awesome, honestly, essay about feminism and being 14 years old, and writing about feminism and how intersectionally it can benefit everybody. I find that amazing. So the Femme Spot,
it's all about making people more equal. Everyone equal, looked at the same way. So on to the next. I want to tell you